Babe, can I get a lift the truck?
On your own on a bedroom trip. On a bedroom trip. On a bedroom trip.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking the video, and since you're here, consider looking at some of my other videos as well as browsing through. Be sure to subscribe if you like the content you see, and if you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up. So today I am sweating, man. I just actually left the gym, but today is going to be a continuation of the Is It Practical series that I'm working on right now, and this is so part 2. And basically I just want to go over a few things that you need to consider if you consider getting a lift the truck. So the last video was basically fitment, making sure you can store your truck where you need to store it, and basically go to places you need to go on a day-to-day basis. So this video just going to be a few more things you should consider if you're considering getting a lift the truck. All right, guys, so the first thing I want to talk about in this video today is towing. So if you do a lot of towing with your truck, you definitely can tow with a lift the truck, and it's no issue. But if you're going to be towing daily, every day, all day, and towing very, very heavy objects, now considering this really isn't a heavy object, you know, if you're hauling something massive, but just things to take into consideration. You're going to be towing every day with a lifted truck. Things you're gonna have to think about, like I said, is you definitely can do it, but things you're gonna have to consider is one, you're gonna have to get a drop hitch. So now, as you can see, my hitch is here. Now, granted, this isn't at its normal height, but when you lift it up, since the truck is already lifted 6 inches, you're probably gonna have to get a drop hitch, and I'll post a picture of that here as to what that looks like. But you're gonna have to get a drop hitch, more than likely, in order to level out your load, since you raised up your truck 6 inches off the ground. And now I kind of zoom back so you can see here, but like again, the trailer isn't at its normal height that it would be. But just keep that in mind. So you have to get a drop hitch to keep to level out your load, because the hitch here attached to the trailer, I don't think it will secure safely, honestly, if you raise it up as high as if you keep your ball joint at the level of the truck. So you have to get a drop hitch, which will basically drop the hitch down. Again, you probably just saw the picture. You're gonna drop the hitch down to make sure you're loaded even. Another thing you have to consider is, when you are going to be doing a lot of towing, is your leaf springs here. So here's your leaf springs here. So when they design trucks, normal trucks, and I'm not an expert in any way of this, I just kind of did some research briefly on this before I started this video. So I may be quoting, so don't quote me 100% of what I'm saying, or it's just factual information. Please go look at it yourself. But what you have to consider, the stock leaf springs are made to be stiff. The springs that come with the lift kit, they're more flexible and they bend a little more. And mainly because the lift kits are made to go off-road. So you don't want stiff leaf springs here on an off-road truck, because the truck won't bend and flex as is needed. So when you put a heavy load on the back of your truck, you ever see lifted trucks that tow, and I'll post another picture, and that's because the leaf springs, they aren't as stiff. They're more flexible on the lift kits. So you'll see it sitting real high in the front, very low in the back. One, because the load is heavy, but two, also, is because those leaf springs aren't made to they're more flexible. They're not the stiff ones that come factory with the truck. Also, if you're going to be doing a lot of towing with your truck, you have to consider axle wrap. Now, I don't know a lot about axle wrap, but apparently it's bad business for your truck if you're doing a lot of towing. They do have things to offset everything I'm telling you if you're going to be towing, but axle wrap basically sounds, I think it is what it sounds like, the axle actually wraps. I could be wrong. Please, if you know more about what I'm saying, drop the comment down below in the description. But I did some looked at it briefly. I still don't really understand it, so I'm not gonna pretend like I know what I'm talking about. But it's a huge issue if you're gonna be doing a lot of towing. Again, they do make countermeasures to counter everything I'm telling you all in this video. So again, you can tow with a lifted truck. Don't get me wrong. But if you're gonna be doing a lot of towing daily, every day, then it's just going to be more of a hassle for you to have to get these extra components for your truck to do a lot of towing. All right, what's up, everybody? So I'm back to my next point in the video, and as you can see right now, I am driving. So, which brings me to my next point. If you're going to be doing a lot of driving, when I say a lot of driving, I mean like a lot of long road traveling, and this is going to be your primary vehicle. Again, it's completely fine depending on the setup you got with your tires. Do you have an all-terrain tire? Do you have a mud-terrain tire? As you know, the mud-terrain is probably going to wear a little faster than your all-terrain tires on this concrete anyway, on the highway. So you have to consider that if you're going to be doing a lot of driving, long hours, long trips, often, all the time, then you probably want to reconsider that of getting a lifted truck as daily driver, because with the truck being lifted off the ground 6-inch anyway, you're putting more stress on your some of the components. You know, for example, your ball joints, you're putting more stress on those because those angles aren't at factory anymore. They kind of change. So you're going to be taking long trips. That's going to just basically just faster wear and tear on the components. So you may have to replace them more often. Now, if you set your vehicle up right, I mean, even regardless, any vehicle you're going to have to replace things. That's just a matter of time. That's what happens. But traveling long distance is just going to be more wear and tear, so you may have to replace those components just a little bit faster if you weren't traveling those long distances. And also gas, and that's going to be another, well, it may be another topic as well, but you have to consider gas as well when it comes to a lifted truck. You're going to lose miles per gallon. Your MPG is going to drop a little bit, or considerable. It's gonna drop, man. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on driving and doing it at the same time. But your mile per gallon is going to drop. Right now I'm getting between 14. Well, he just went. Wow, dude. Okay. But anyway, you're probably gonna be getting about 14. I get currently about 14 to 15 miles per gallon, right? I believe before this truck got the tires and everything put up on there, it was getting around 17, 18, probably like almost close to 20 because of V6 EcoBoost. So with the tires on here, I probably average around 14 to 15. That's city. On the highway, it probably is a little better than that. I haven't really gone on the highway a lot, like long trips. You know, I usually just go out to my mom's house, which is like 30, 45 minutes away. But yeah, so that's definitely something you consider as well. It's just going to be more wear and tear on those components, and you may have to replace them a little faster than normal. Actually, as I was getting out real quick, this guy just pulled up next to me on a nice Yamaha naked, definitely a naked. I think it's that's a pretty nice bike, man. Pretty clean, pretty cool. Yamaha naked bike. Man, I miss riding bikes, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I'm telling y'all, if this channel takes off and booms, man, I will be bringing a bike to this channel. So y'all make sure y'all clicking the thumbs up and liking these videos. Another thing you probably want to think about if you consider getting a lifted truck here is, do you have kids? Because it is, like I said, you know, 6 inches off the ground, so it's a little taller, which may make it a little difficult for you to get the kids in the car. So for me, like I said, I'm 6'2". Not sure if you can see me anymore, but to get up here, you know, I can. It'd be hard for me just to step up, get in here. I can't really do that. I usually have to use my handle right here to get up. So you just step and pull. So I'm not sure if y'all can see me do all that, but definitely something to think about when you have kids. How are you able to get them in and out? Are they old enough themselves to get in and out of the truck? If you got young kids that need assistance, just know if you get one, you're probably going to be helping them get up in the truck. The next thing you got to make sure is your wife, significant other, spouse is on board. with you getting a lifted truck. Hey babe, can I get a lifted truck?
No.
All right, that's all I got for y'all today. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope you find this content useful that I'm putting out and helpful if you're considering getting one of these lifted trucks. Please feel free to browse some of my other videos, and if you like what you're seeing, you should consider subscribing. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button to like this video. And just like that, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.